But yeah, we are back and we are here with a new series that I want from the start. Where we have a few discuss this game today because of a little messy back here. And yeah, I'm very excited for this game. So without further ado, let's get started. Activate something real quick. With the game, you get a specific weapon that I need to activate. The Jolly Brawly. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Start. Okay, so they have easy. Oh, wow, they have custom. Okay, so easy. Here for a story or two. Expand the strength of more people. Be less suspicious of you. Will always be wanting to be aggressive. It's fine. Act 1, Arthur. Happy people have no past. Arthur. It's gonna sound terrible inside the recording once it gets posted and all that.
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It's very dangerous to put your hand outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Okay, so there's another thing about this game. It's a very big decision based, so whatever you do in the game affects later on. So it's either I remember or take my joy. Let's remember.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur! Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
One second. Right, so I'm assuming we have to restore this. Okay. So let's take this empty. Person. Okay. And so there we go. And sit down. Restore.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
So, censor or accept it?
That's a past we can remember safely. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Fond memories.
First round of trial is so this is talking about the joy. This is talking about the medicine that we have in ourselves right now. I'm assuming. Yeah, so this is talking about the drug we're on right now. Censor the document.
Oh, I think not.
I think they're done. So, stand up. See. City Hall, October 9th, 1964. Radius Truth.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. Well, that would break it for everybody.
It's locked.
Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
No other. That's pretty. Can you press on, bro? Fucked.
Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive.
Farm worker expected to return from Germany.
Right.
Just doing the work, why not? Taxi service restored on 3 wheels.
Not sure about that one.
Hunted under reopens.
I hope I did that right.
That's what he thinks of us.
That little shit. He wants my view.
So I'm assuming we are a person named Arthur Hastings. It's locked. That's right.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence? Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
No, no, leave me alone. I took my joy. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Okay.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Why you getting scared if you're not
that, your friend does not contain vitamins. And if you're eating millet bread or moss cake, while they taste perfectly acceptable, they're not good sources of the sea. I can't say, though, I'm quite a taste for them. Victory does not
Just gonna with these power cells as I can.
and that preserved meats are generally very
Probably
poor
they're useful later on. Probably not. Who knows?
Now, if you were on Captain Cook's ship discovering Australia, New Zealand, Hawaii, just have a bit of grog and, well, be right up.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Smash it! Go on, smash it, silly face off!
You are off your joy.
Oh shit, they know.
Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Full security. We've got a downer.
Okay.
Your joy.
It's against the law.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Happy is the country with no past. Generating world, compacting world. Placing buildings in city blocks. Adjusting terrain for buildings. In a fairly large amount of time. Hiding foliage. I don't see why it takes so long. Fucking hell. We good? If you take joy, you can go through any joy detector without a fuss. It is illegal to be out at night in Hamlin Village. If you're missing something critical, perhaps a shopkeeper will sell it to you. Try odds and ends.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Okay, so...
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Coins. Okay, so this tells us exactly what we have. So you can construct weapons. So 2 bobby pins make a lockpick, a jimmy bar. Window locked from the inside, no problem. Just use brute force. Used to pry open windows and cash boxes. Can pry boards from walls. Okay.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Okay, so if we come over here, we can actually start crafting now. So let's craft 2 lockpicks.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
Staying well hydrated reduces the amount of stamina I use whenever. Okay.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Okay, so let's actually change where my camera is located to bottom left instead of right, so I can look at what I need to get on the right side. Okay. How was this?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But they hurt the city.
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. I'll look out for... We'll look...
Okay. So I'm guessing this is post-war with, it gives me like a... Okay, so this is pretty much a storage unit. This is giving me like a Fallout type of feel to it, so like post-nuclear war.
We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Syringe. Oh, wait. Search. You got nothing.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Fast travel hatches allow you to move quickly and safely travel. You can also select no matter where you are, so long as you're not busy and it's okay. Cool. Carrot? Okay. Let's go feed that to a rabbit. Oh shit, okay. Rotten carrot? Rotten carrot? Okay. So, the gist of the story that I'm seeing so far is the whole entire city is whacked up on some drug called Joy, and you have to stay on Joy to be able to be not looked at as a quote-unquote downer. And
Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Hello? Okay. So our objective right now, I'm seeing weapons will break after repeated use. Okay, so I'm seeing the objective as of now is to get to the train station. I want to go for some searching around, see what I can find. Have some good stuff, probably not. A little shack up here. People somehow never notice Arthur when he's sitting down unless they're get rid of all this rotten shit. Has no use. Let's go down. Let's continue to keep exploring.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Back in the...
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
So this is where we came from, right through here, yeah. So let's look around this area. Oh. Okay, so... What does it say? I'm not even trying to pronounce that. Look, I think that's German. They're looking like a lot of German cars. Telling me that Ellie's fucking trunk's open.
I wonder if my parents would be proud of me. Or would they be terribly stern?
They all open. Wow, okay. So that's barbed wire. Okay, so you kinda can't jump in that. Alright. Well, okay, so that was some lovely particle. Fuck stuff. That's a pretty big world. Okay.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Oh. This could be our source of, so we don't go hungry. Okay, so forcing ourselves into some of these. Most of these crates requires a Jimmy bar. And I get stuck with. Thank you.
Look, I really need this.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna go this way because that fucking slows people. Very curious.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Let us in or let us out. Only one guy.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed?
Okay.
God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Okay, so craft a torn suit. You can hide.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Okay, so... Prepare a proper suit, and then you can get a torn suit. Okay. So you have a torn suit. Okay. Let's make some more body parts. Okay. So it has a poundage system, just like Fallout 2. Okay, cool. Or a weight system. So we need hunger. We need food in our system. Okay, so hunger is good.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel. Locked. Aha! But I remember how to make a lockpick.
Charcoal, disposable safe, crackers, and coal chips.
Just like in books.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
Watch out for the ones with plague. They look sick, but then they suddenly become wild dogs.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to take shit. Make it.
If the doors of perception were cleansed, we could see everything as it is. Infinite.
Going to look into your shit.
Oh, a safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Where does the fog come from?
Dig spot, call trips, repair kit, lockpick, and boots. Okay. Okay, so go. Well.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble, because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing. But he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't he?
Okay, so let's go out, I guess.
I suppose he's just another rotten
NPCs
downer like
have
us.
status indicators over their head. White outline. Okay, fine. Where are you, bro? Suspicion.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
What a waste.
Fuck Gorilla. Okay. Head towards. It's pretty much wild. It looks like one of them. They ain't gonna give a shit.
Strange how everyone looks the same. I wonder if that's just a side effect that's stuck.
Okay.
You all right?
Stay where I can see you. No one likes a lurker.
Okay. Staring at me? Okay, fair enough.
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get out!
Okay,
You're not a ghost!
oh shit.
Supper's over! I won't sniff you out! Night! Sleep! Dream!
I can't keep doing this.
We've come to the end of our time. Sure. We've come to the end of our time.
Sleep! Dream!
Scrounging!
Save a bit for the next minute.
So how the fuck do I heal? There we go. Okay, so that's how you heal. Let me search these people. I did not mean to start, but I
Mother
did.
would be so proud.
Oh, they're unconscious. unconscious. Oh look. I don't really worry about that. This guy.
Oh, bother.
Mushrooms though. This is the place I actually ran into. Knock someone out? No? Let's sneak around their house though. Fuck it.
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get out!
I'm not here.
Fine! Run away and hide!
You're concealed. So, I'm not gonna really have much.
We're not bloody better.
Why are we doing this to each other?
Serviceable safecracker. I swore I had one of those. Got Jimmy Bar though. Fits. So second and third floor taken care of. First floor needs to be fully looted. I think he was just gonna get back to where Jimmy pretty much knocking out everyone.
Who are you hiding?
That seems to be a guide to survival in the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite?
Holy shit, okay. He's got a song, which is okay. So let's focus on main objective now. It's the point of departures. Travel to the train station.
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Healing balm. Rose of Gilead petals. It makes healing ointment. It restores a small amount of health. Just half my health. I can mix 3 of these, 2 bars.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there. Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it?
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I thanked the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
That's very good.
My mother always told me that I had to send a voice. In fact, I sing in opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are.
Oh.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
Oh, shit.
Sorry to bother. A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there?
You consume food, your maximum stamina increases for hours. When you're hungry, you decrease in your drink. Constantly thirsty costs more. While ignoring this won't kill you, do try to remember to eat and drink the nutrition after.
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
That's some creepy ass sound shit. Some creepy ass sound shit.
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case. I wonder if they meant the kids on the train. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I?
Nice.
Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
So we get to be able to repair our suits. Awesome.
A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Screws. Disposable safe cracker. Okay, cool. Finally found one. Well, another one. Okay, so we actually gotta start heading this way.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die. Then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there. With the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit. Let me see.
It's at 29. And I can sell. I'm gonna buy.
I'll be back in a jiff.
Oh, I'm assuming this is the joy detector, yeah. So, power cell thing. Pocket expansion kit.
heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
Hooligans camp. Hooligan campsite. Trespassing. Okay. Everyone's fight tonight. Anyway, underground. Yep, that's what I kinda figured. Oh, it's looking like behind. No, it's underground. I thought it was just back here. No, that just wasn't quite safe. Five pins, okay. To this place. Podcast will resume shortly. Okay.
Sully would have loved this. We could never get in here.
Quite a bit of bars. One of these. So we are in Germany.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Hello?
corner. Here's our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the old Corran. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe? You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chaps some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
So if I want to just knock him out, or do I want to kill him? He gets the choice of a padded paddle. What? He's gonna knock him out. He's gonna
And
take it down.
he's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong, that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Just lie down.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
With your helpless girls.
Auntie Gardiners. Auntie Petunias.
Victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
Go back up, please. Okay, so that pipe's about to break.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, this shot. Oh God. some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell.
Completing them will give you skill points. Okay. So I actually have one skill point. Purchase Sweet Dream skill. Sweet Dreams quietly choke behind impulse. Smooth them unconscious in their beds. Okay.
I suppose now that no one... I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Sorry to bother.
Fucking shaking shit. Sneaking your visibility is lower to make this. You can also see the footsteps in your right readings even through walls. Try to stick it past it. This one. Slots. Drugs are on my left, tools are on my bottom, food's on my right, and healing's are on my top. Hold L1 to use some more equipped items. Easy to move on enemies if they look at somewhere else. Press down. Okay. Raise the bottle with L1. Mark target marked with the rotating.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
lost, are we?
Sorry. Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. Just relax. Don't question it. I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Enemies won't spot you for sneaking in one of the bushes with yellow flowers unless they bump into you.
Who did that? Huh? Oh, bloody hell! You hear that? What was that? What? Who did that? What the fuck was that? What the hell? What was that? Huh? Drop.
Oh, you found me.
Supper's over.
What have we come to? Look, it's not you, it's me.
Okay, let's go return to Mr. David Livingstone.
Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it?
Oh, where did we go? These people are still unconscious.
Put that away. You want to get us both arrested.
What did I want to be when I grew up? I can't remember. Isn't that awful? I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
Equipment bars, and then threes. Get a lot of bits.
Dream!
Can't we just... It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Keep that up and I'll clock you.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
What's this? Right now, story right now, and I'm just pretty much trying to get to the train station. I'm assuming I'm trying to get back to Brain.
I used to love chocolate. Percy hated it. What did it taste like?
It's like heaven. Oh shit.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station.
I am fatigued.
Station? Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. Now I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
says we have barely been able to get up. Bro, that's hilarious. 2 feet though. Factory out in the distance. Oh shit. There's guards out here. Keep calm and carry on. That's such old game.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Still, the tracks go for... I wonder if Pruma... Well, does it?
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner!
You're done hoarding all the V-meat!
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah.
It's just not helped.
Please just lie down.
Just made them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here. Singing London Bloody Bridge. So you shut the fuck up. We're here for food, not nostalgia.
Antiseptics, infections.
Just looking.
A man told us his castle, and it's not.
Jesus. Oh my God. How do I get down to the tracks?
You're not a bloody hell, are you? So get out! See you murderer! Who will guard the Guardians? Who will guard them? Sleep! Dream!
personal.
Home, Mrs. Castle. It's not your bleeding castle. Don't come back! They're not coming back. They're never coming.
What am I doing?
Wait, have I been murdering people? I've been murdering people. This dude's... oh shit. I thought I was just knocking them out. No, he's killing. No wonder he's feeling absolutely terrible about what he's doing.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
Later, or up here, and Shit. They implemented puzzles into this game. Oh, happy to see that. No, it's not sarcasm either. Actually,
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look!
Bloody hell.
It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating her curds away, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Plywood and paper mache. Plywood. Wolf! Wolf! Remember the 5th of November! Don't eat me, mate! Don't eat!
That's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
Yes. The shovel kills them as well. Do I need to have like a non-lethal weapon to not kill them? Yeah, that's more like it. What was that? A flimsy? Oh, okay.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, Larry. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But... Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then?
Alrighty.
Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know.
So, we've gotten this far.
Just, watching the day go by.
Is there a bed nearby I can sleep at? But I do think I am going to end it right here. I actually need to get some rest. But like I was about to say, if you guys have enjoyed, if you have, be sure to show me some love. Hit the like button down below. So hit the subscribe button if you're at all new to the channel. Turn on notifications so you can be reminded when I upload. And yeah, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/x_Sully. And